Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two new figures from
Thor: Love and Thunder.
And today we have
King Valkyrie and Ravager Thor.
wow. So we've done two previous characters from this new movie. It's not out yet as of the making of this film, but it is coming out this month, later this month. Let's take a look at Ravager Thor. So he looks pretty cool. Got a pretty cool t-shirt on, or tank top.
Yeah.
And a vest. And then he's got another weapon.
Stormbreaker, yeah.
Stormbreaker. And then looks like we're getting, is that a leg of the Build-A-Figure? Might be a leg or an arm. Let's take a look at the back. Very cool. Thor wields the mighty
Stormbreaker
against a terrifying new foe. Very cool. And there's this artwork. Here's the figures that you can buy in the same set. And like we were saying, 6 out of the 7 do the Build-A-Figure, who is
Korg.
He looks pretty cool. Alright, and now we'll take a look at King Valkyrie. So there she is. She actually comes with the head.
Yeah.
And
his weapon.
Oh, that's his. I was going to say, that doesn't look like it belongs to her. So that's his weapon, and then she has her own sword of sorts. And she has a blue cape. That's awesome. Let's take a look at the back. So you want to read her?
When a dangerous new visitor threatens the livelihood of New Asgard, King Valkyrie is forced to take up her sword once more to defend her people.
Wow, once more. Cool artwork on there. And, of course, the same figures on the box. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get these two figures out of their boxes so we can give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back and they're out of their boxes. Let's go ahead and take a look at
King Valkyrie?
Yes.
Here's Korg's head.
Yeah, let's take a closer look at that. So there's his head, his facial sculpt. It looks like he's looking off into space. Very cool. And so the Build-A-Figure, she comes with the head and
the weapon.
The weapon, which is pretty cool. It's like a golden color, and then it's got the spikes on there. I didn't really memorize his weapon to see what it would look like. Here she is. So here's her facial sculpt. It looks pretty good. It really looks like the actress to me. She's got the really cool. I like the black and white outfit. I think the the contrast in the colors looks really cool. Yeah. And then she has the silver to make up in between. And then she's got the symbol right here. I don't know if that's like her special symbol, and maybe it's the symbol of her kingdom.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then she has these little straps down here, which is kind of cool. Adds to her outfit. And then, so her pants are like a really, really shiny black. Oh, does this come out?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
That would be cool.
It's just built in there, but yeah, that's cool. She's got another weapon just in case. She has some really cool shoes, and she's definitely got some height there with her shoes. Here's her sword. It's got that bluish green color, which is really cool. White handle, and then a silver down there. Let's take a look at this cape. She's got some awesome hair coming down here. Unfortunately, it may hinder... Oh, it's even got some blue in her hair. It may hinder her neck articulation, but and she's got white right here, and then the cape comes off of here. It is swirled to this side, which is kind of cool. It is rubbery, but looks like it is attached to that. So there you have it. Your turn.
All right, so let's take a look. I do wish that the hair sculpt was a little softer, because like Lisa was saying, it is going to hinder her range of motion. But she can look to the side. She can look down. She can't really look up because of the hair sculpt. She does have good articulation at the shoulders. So, and it will rotate as well as extend. She has the the bicep swivel, the double elbow, and of course she has the wrists, the dual wrist that will twist as well as bend. She has the 1 point of articulation, like the mid-torso. So very good. She's got good articulation at the hips. She does have the upper thigh articulation, the double knee, and then of course the ankle. And the ankles will rotate as well as pivot. So very cool. She will be a fun one to do some posing with.
All right, and now we're going to take a look at Ravager Thor. So here's the left arm of Korg with a gauntlet on there. It's rubbery and it does slide around, does kind of move around. But and then you can see all of his rock
muscles.
pieces. Yeah. All right, now time to look at Thor. So he does have Stormbreaker, which is really cool. You can hold it in either hand. They're both grippy hands. His facial sculpt is I think it's pretty good too.
Yeah.
It's spot on as well. I feel like certain angles, like, you know, certain ones complement it even more. But yeah, I think it's really, really good. It really looks like him. And then he's got this rubbery vest with the tank top. And you can actually, like, you know, pull it back a little bit so you can actually see the tank top and the design on the tank top. And then the back, he has the longer hair and pulled back into a little section right there. And then he's got some studs on the back of his vest, like those little silver ones you usually have on those type of vests. So looking cool. Got his, they look almost like jeans. And he's got a cool belt buckle. I was trying to see if that was a particular symbol. But, and then he's got straps around his boots for a little bit more detail. And so there you go. Very cool figure. And take it away, John.
Okay, so let's take a look at his. So he will have the most of the same, maybe some different, but we'll take a look. He does have neck articulation. His hair sculpt is a little softer, so it does allow for a little greater range of motion. He can look down slightly. He has a different neck sculpt than the other one, so it doesn't have that special point of articulation up there, but he still can look down some. He's got good articulation at the shoulders, and of course it will also rotate as well as extend. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbow, and then of course the dual wrists, so they will bend as well as twist. He's got 2 points at the in the torso. He's got the waist and then the ab crunch or mid ab, so he can rear back or crunch forward. He's got good articulation at the hips. He also has the upper thigh, the double knee, and of course the ankle. On the ankle on this one is the same. It will roll and pivot. So very cool new Thor figure to add to the collection.
All right, so there we have one last look at
King Valkyrie and Ravager Thor.
So that's two more figures, and we have two more to go to do the Build-A-Figure.
Yes.
And then the seventh figure as well. So stay tuned, because we have more figures coming from this new movie.
More Thor.
More Thor for you. All right, so thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.